we are going to move to the next phase between 11 and 17 years of age. And how does depression manifest? Between that stage, every child would almost have the adult traits of depression. They have a sense of worthlessness, they don't feel good about themselves. Sometimes it's suicidal ideations. Actually, at a lower stage, children who are presenting with self-harm, cutting themselves, harming themselves, or dangerous play would be pointing to depression. But between 11 and 17 years, they can actually self-harm, cut themselves, pinch themselves, you know, hit their fist against the wall, or break glasses with their hands. That would be a pointer to self-harm behavior. So when you see children presenting with self-harm, have them checked immediately, because that would be a loud way of saying, I need help. And there's also levels of isolation. They don't want to play, they don't want to be seen, they're afraid all of a sudden, they don't want to go to school, they don't want to see certain teachers, they don't want to go to church, they don't want to relate with the people they related with. And at this point, you find a child wants to sleep more, or they are struggling to sleep. They want to relate with only one member of the family and not the other members. That would be a pointer to depression. If a child begins to say there's no need to leave, or other form of suicidal ideations like I want to go to a far land where there's no one there and be alone, that is a suicidal ideation. We have other forms of suicidal ideations where a child says, I want to live in the night and just go in the middle of nowhere. That's a suicidal ideation. We also have instances where they actually communicate directly that I would want to die, or I don't want to live, or even sometimes in children, they are not the ones wanting to die. They keep saying, I wish I would wake up and find mom is dead or dad is dead. If this person is a form of stressor for them, then again, when you see children ruminating over those kind of thoughts, they may be dealing with depression. And the last one is when a child has attempted suicide. No, they are not pretending, they are not seeking attention. No well person mentally would seek attention through wanting to die. So we need to understand that even when they are children, they are not seeking attention actually. They are unwell. They may be dealing with depression if they have attempted suicide, whether it's by overdosing on Piriton, you know, whether it is by taking whatever they perceive would kill them. So long as the intention was to die, then you know you may be dealing with a child who has depression. So at this point, I need to say there's no shame in seeking help. When you realize that a loved one, yourself, or even someone close by is suffering, there's no shame in seeking help. Actually, seeking help is a sign of strength and not weakness. So there's help available, there's treatment available, and someone can get better. There is no shame in seeking help. If you need help, or you know someone who does, leave a comment below and we will get back to you.